Robert Pattinson. And Rob, Edward's relationship with Bella takes on a human dimension in Breaking Dawn Part 2, now that Bella and Edward are the same temperature. So can you talk about how you approach the role differently from Part 1 to Part 2?
Well, I guess he's kind of well, the weird thing is he's constantly being surprised by Bella in the last 4 movies. But he's even more surprised now because, you'd think that, if they're both the same creature, you'd think there was at least a little bit more understanding of her, but he has even less understanding of her, which is kind of fun. And also, even he doesn't expect, even in that scene, you don't expect her to suddenly, you can predict someone that she's going to hurt you physically, but like when it actually happens, it's an entirely different thing. So it's kind of fun to do.
Super cool. I think we should go with that plan.
Comic-Con,
That'd be awesome.
like, for fun, who would you, which villain would you dress up as? And Rob can have your nameplate.
Oh yeah, sure.
So which villain would you dress up as? Is that what was the question? Like a comic book villain?
Yeah, I guess.
The evil queen? Snow White? But no.
Rob, do you have somebody you would dress up as if you attended Comic-Con as a fan?
I want to dress up as one of you guys. Actually, no, you're not villains. What am I talking about?
Han Solo.
Good. I don't know. I quite like to dress up as Zod.
Nice.
That'd be
Kneel before Zod. Thank you very much. Next question.
Where does she go?
She is in the center here.
Okay, mine's for Stephanie and sort of for Rob. Although Midnight Sun was not finished.
Hold your thought for a second. Okay, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Although Midnight Sun was not finished, will there be something to expect from Edward's point of view in any media form?
So for Stephanie.
Right. Well, and for Rob, if you want to take that one, you got something that you've been working on, maybe in your free time.
What was this?
Are you going to write a novel from Edward's perspective? I think is the question for you.
Where would you go with it?
Well, what are you going to do this?
Oh, am I going to?
Because you'd like it better if it was him, right? If he wrote it, that'd be awesome. That'd be super cool. I think we should go with that plan.
They asked me to say hi and say how much they love you. But anyway, you shot in Rio last year. How did you like there?
I was going to say, Taylor, you want to take this? That's only us two here. No, it was amazing. Yeah, I loved it. It was really. I'd never been to Brazil before. I've never been to South America before, and it was crazy. The extras, everyone in the city was so enthusiastic and really kind of. How you'd expect Brazilians to be, really. Like everyone in the scene is people during the scene are running up and hugging us and stuff. That was pretty fun.
And the dancing and stuff too. We couldn't have shot that with extras in New Orleans or something. It was like to see these people in that setting was so weird. To see these weirdos, white weirdos in that setting with people like jiving and grinding was like, that is life. That is what it's about. It was so much fun.
Paraqui, is it Paraqui? Paraqui, yeah, Paraqui.
Parachi?
That's like...
He learned some Portuguese.
That has the most delicious food. It's the most beautiful place and the most delicious food I've ever had in my life.
And I've been there. I was there. I don't know what tour, but fans there are like, I mean, like you said, running up and hugging. It's unparalleled passion. It's oddly passionate. It's like, yeah, a lot of fun.
All right. Thank you.
Character in Breaking Dawn Part 2 could give your character in Twilight any piece of advice, what would it be?
Good question.
Keep it in your pants.
Earmuffs, Robert. Earmuffs. Come on.
Sometimes I forget that there's an audience at these things. What is it? Yeah. What I tell them? I don't know. I would say don't succumb to peer pressure and start wearing a wig like everybody else in this world. The very last, we had to do reshoots or like extra shooting stuff on this one a few weeks ago, and it was the first time I had to wear a wig. And I couldn't believe my last 2 days on Twilight, and they put an orange wig on my head. And I was like,
Time died.
it's like an amalgamation of like 6 of them put together. It's like Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, and I don't know why I'm talking about wigs.
Thank you very much.